Hello on this Friday of the fourth week of Easter. We sure pray for those who are suffering from the virus. Especially today, we remember Calvin Munerlin. He was a security guard up in Flint, Michigan. He was murdered because of his telling someone they could not enter a store with a face mask, without a face mask on, without having a face mask. We also remember and pray for the family of Ahmaud Arbery in southeast Georgia. He was murdered while jogging. The violence in our world gets released by the stress and tension of the virus, among many other things, many other causes. Keep praying for peace, keep trying to be a peaceful people. So it's interesting that today is the 75th anniversary of VE Day. Many of you know that victory in Europe, the Second World War, ended there on this day. The end of the war itself was on August 14th, called Armistice Day, but the formal ending of the war is September 2nd, September 2nd in 1945. 75th anniversary of all of those. Interesting too, poignant that Prime Minister Boris Johnson said today, all of us who were born since 1945 are acutely conscious that we owe everything we most value to the generations who won the Second World War. Amidst all of this, it's good for us to hear, to listen to embrace the gospel for today. Jesus tells his disciples, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to me but through the Father." As if to say, everyone comes to the Father because of me, because of my unconditional love for all, because of God's unconditional love and redemption of all through Christ. The gospel passages we are in now are the Last Supper discourse from John's Gospel during the week. These reflections help us to know of God's presence through the sacraments and through the Word, especially the Eucharist. Do this in remembrance of me, and as I have done, so you must do. Do not be afraid.